Hey there, BNI Maine. Niels Mack, your Executive Director. So this week I want to talk about abundance versus scarcity and the mindset behind both. Do you have an abundant mindset or a scarcity mindset? What do I mean by that? Think about it. If you're in your chapter meeting and a visitor comes in that has the same job title as you, do you welcome them? Do you kick them out? Do you give them a nasty look and a nasty face and cold shoulder? Do you try to make a friend? How do you react to that person? Do you have an abundance mindset or a scarcity mindset? If you have a scarcity mindset, you are very standoffish with them. You give me put up the wall. This is my chapter. You're not allowed in here. You can't talk. You can't do things like that. Or do you have the abundance mindset of there's enough business in the world for all of us? Come on in and see what BNI is all about. See what this chapter is all about, and then we'll help you find your own. Sounds like a good way to do it if you ask me. I can't tell you the number of times in my chapter people came in that did things I did, but didn't take the seat I took, or sometimes they even took the seat I took. Sometimes they even did things I did. And people would come up after me to me after the meeting and be like, I'm really sorry that person talked during the meeting. We shouldn't allow that. And I'm like, why not? If I haven't built enough of a relationship with the people in my chapter and they might use somebody else or give my referrals to somebody else, that's my fault. I didn't build a good enough relationship. If somebody can come in one time and take everything that I've done away and all those relationships I've built away, there's something else in play there. That's having an abundant mindset versus scarcity mindset. There's enough business out there for everyone. And if I've done a good job of educating my team and my chapter on the things I do and why I do it and that I'm a good person they can trust, doesn't matter who comes in, those referrals are still coming my way because I built a relationship and this visitor did not. And that visitor might actually be a good referral source for me, even though they do what I do. Maybe they do it differently, or maybe they can be an assistance for me when I'm too busy. Put on your hat and say, are you an abundance mindset or a scarcity mindset? Are you putting up the wall and trying to protect your domain when people come in? I understand that feeling. I had it when I was very early in BNI. Nobody's going to come in here and talk about printing. I'm not going to allow that whatsoever. And you know what? I don't care if they do laser gifts and if they do garments and everything else. Those are too really close to my seat anyway, so I'm going to lock that stuff down. This is my chapter. I had that mindset. I had to get over it really quick and realize that it was the wrong mindset and it hurt my business. Those people coming in could turn into a great referral source for me. So much so that bringing a graphic designer into the chapter could change our business, even though we employed a full-time graphic designer. It's more business for everyone. And all of a sudden, their clients are coming to us for printing, and I'm sending jobs that are right up their wheelhouse to them that are not up my wheelhouse. They're happy, we're happy. You have to go into it with an abundance mindset. There's a ton of work out there. Find your groove, find where you want to work really close with. Here's what I really enjoy doing, and get down and do what you really enjoy doing, and open your mind up to other things. So that's my tip this week. When you're having somebody visit your chapter that may feel close to what you're doing, look at the intention behind it. Nobody invited that person to hurt you. Nobody invited that person to take your seat. They either got invited through just wanting to know what BNI is, or somebody invited them thinking that they did something different than you, and that you'd be a good connection, and you could probably work something out. It might be a great place for you to pass customers that aren't really in your wheelhouse. Go into it with an abundance mindset. I think you'll really find that there's more work out there. You can find more work, you can build closer relationships, and the people are going to really respect you for allowing that person to come in and see what BNI is about. And you may just get a visitor or a sponsorship to another chapter because you could help us find them another chapter that fits them and fits their needs. So that's my message this week. That's my tip. I really appreciate you listening this week. Hope everybody has a great week and happy networking.